we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Excuse me. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Edgar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term fest and sorting ceremony. Yours truly, Professor Weasley. All right. Let's see. Black girl magic. All right. Let's see. Okay. Nah, no glasses. Hey yo, this hair looks magnificent. Hey yo, they got the hair texture down to a T. I gotta give them that. All right, let's see what kind of hairstyles they got. All right, let's see if they got locks. Please got locks. Please got locks. Oh, they got braids. Let's see. I don't think they have locks. Okay, they got another set of braids. Okay. Got the Michael Jackson going on. Hey, yo, why my man look like Michael Jackson? Look, y'all can't tell me he looked like a younger Michael Jackson with this. Y'all cannot tell me otherwise. I'm talking about Jackson 5 Michael Jackson. And a little bit before that, what was the first album he released solo? I forgot the name of it, but it was right before his vitiligo kicked in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this one. Wasn't that the one I had before? No, it was this one. Yeah, I like this one. Wait, is this locks? Let's go. Okay. Okay, when they say face wear, what do they mean by that? Okay. All right, I like this one. Eyebrows, eye color. All right. Yep. Okay. I wonder if you got beards and whatnot. But then again, you are like a 15, 16-year-old, whatever the case is. So I'm not gonna really have any beards or anything like that. So freckles and moles. Okay.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I know you can change the pitch, but I heard it sounds weird when you change the pitch.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah, that sounds like 3PO.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something. It was wonderful.
Yeah, sounds like 3PO.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, let's do wizard. Let's stick to my name. Look, I am proud of my name. So, matter of fact, because I'm so proud of my name, let's do it. Y'all know I had to do the locks.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh,
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
you know, it'd be cool if I could tie my hair back
Ages since I've been to the
in
castle.
the game anyway.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Speaking of which, oh, he got that look. You know, I was ready to say, what a horse is the game glitch, and I realized. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, what's going on with the game? And I realized it's the world. It's the Wizarding world. How I forgot already. Coming through the clouds. I am a wizard. I am a wizard. Like I said, I don't know too much about the lore of Harry Potter, so
Just barely.
if I get something wrong, it's because I don't
And
know.
who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
What is
I
that?
believe he
Is that a
is
dragon?
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me.
Hey, this game
Eleazar.
looks good.
It came to me via her owl.
I'm
But
glad I
with
got
no
my new monitor.
correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We do.
Oh, god damn! Snatched the half. God damn! Oh. Ah, not invisible. Well, interesting way to start a game.
The key! Give me your hand!
Teleportation. Well, you almost got ate by the dragon. Eaten by a dragon, I should say. Oh, look at the squirrel. It's you, Steven.
Are you alright?
Steven's off screen.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
A bit. Your health is
Take
on like
this.
a quarter.
It's Wiggenweld
If
potion.
that.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, that's that good shit.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that was
But that
smooth.
key you discovered was clearly a
I
port
went
key.
from
Portkey.
a cutscene to
An
oh,
item
that's smooth.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Now this is new gen experience.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Like usually I can tell when it's smooth right into from cutscene to gameplay, but that was so smooth I couldn't even tell. And that's not me just gassing the game. I'm really serious. Oh.
How far did that portkey take us?
Then again, God of War
Farther
was
from
like that.
London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Sure.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
The path is faded, all right. Especially after I take a hit of the blunt.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
All right, I'm just following you, Professor.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True. Ah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
targets. I'm going to prefer to select target. We're falling and we can't get up.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Your back okay, Professor? Hit you with the spells and shit.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
What are we, Link breaking pots and shit?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Well, that's happening.
Almost there.
No wonder why Hogwarts Legacy's been delayed for the previous gen consoles. This is a lot to it. It's definitely gonna test the hardware.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole place is out of place. Travel via portkey to remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we expect portkey to manipulate us. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Possibly. A lot of assumptions going on though. I mean, but you ain't got proof, so you gotta have to go. Even though I don't believe in going by assumptions, I mean, we have nothing else to
That
go on.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh. Y'all go in.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where
Oh.
are we?
I don't
Oh.
believe it.
Okay, I'll press.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
I guess he haven't had guests in a while.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I don't have no choice in the matter right now.
After you.
Thank you, sir.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I would like to keep my hands. We almost got eaten by a dragon today, so I would prefer to keep everything.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Whee!
As we speak, we're just beneath the
King's
main lobby.
Dominion.
The vaults you see now are the newest.
Oh,
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
makes
Heard of
sense.
it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
So we're going in
Settle
deep.
We've quite a distance to go.
We going deep. That means I gotta work on my strokes. Work on them deep strokes.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12.
Even though we don't mess with 12.
Day.
About that life. Who want that smoke with me?
On your way.
Did he follow me? It's because I'm black, isn't it?
Professor,
Because I'm black.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Alright, now we about to pull up. Pull up with the full up. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just saying anything
Here
that
we
comes
are.
to my mind and it flies on my teeth.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Huh. How convenient. I come along and yeah.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your
We don't
help.
mess with 12, remember?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh,
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
yeah.
Let
Things are
me
weird right
think.
now.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Sounds
Lead
like it.
the way.
Open sesame. Or is it Oppo Sizzle?
Lumos.
I told you I know nothing. I ain't gonna say I know nothing
This
about
is
Harry
no
Potter, but I don't
ordinary
know.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Light toe. Bendo that bootio. I'm stupid.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh.
Lumos! What happened?
Whoa.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't
You
think
seem
that
to
guy
have
that's
caused
frozen.
the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Let's see.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is
Oh.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Three, two, one. Let's do it. Got it. We learn Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does
Ah.
follow the light.
Follow the light. I guess we match position and boom. Magic. Are we about to do some combat?
Potato.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo. Exposo.
Come on, get this work.
Deposo. Descendo.
Potato.
Defendo. Exposo. Deposo. Levioso.
Don't hit me.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Potato.
There we go.
Confringo. Exploso.
Come on. Yeah, come on. You get this work. You can get this work too.
Stay close.
Okay. Professor. Wait. Where the professor went to?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Guess I'm supposed to follow
What's
these
happening?
lights.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Boom. Ah, okay.
Lumos.
Wait, that's right.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yes, sir.
Lumos.
Ah, so they gotta be lined up all at the same time.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
So that means, ah, shit.
Lumos.
A little bit closer. There we go. I'm smart. I'm a
Seem to have
genius.
no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yep.
Protego.
Oh. There we go. Stupefy. Oh shoot.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Stupefy. Lumos.
Ah, no, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Protego. Stupefy. Lumos. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get this work. There we go.
Lumos.
I guess we gotta follow these wisps. Wisp away. Oh, now they teach me this stuff. Wisp will sprint, dodge, dodge. Excuse me. All right, we having fun so far. This is new territory for me. I ain't gonna lie. Is that a key? Professor.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Is that good shit? Look, it's Patron. Take a sip, you be magically drunk. Should I stick my face in there? That water could be dirty. It's been sitting there for years. I don't want no dirty water in my face. prefer to keep my skin clean.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Well. Whoa. Oh. I thought you ready to blast himself.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never
Proof.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in
Uh-oh. Crack rock.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No
I like how they
need
pull
for that.
out the
Just
blicky.
Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Nope.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh. Ouch. Oh. Did he just
I
murk
have
him?
no patience for traitors. Now, where were
What
we?
in the
I'm
Sith
not
Lord?
giving you anything.
Boy, he gives me Sith Lord vibes.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Don't show fear. Ow. The vault security. They're like, nope. Nope. The ultimate guardian. This is what you asked for. Yeah, let's get out of here.
I know a way out.
Professor, move. Whew. That was close.
Are you all right?
Yep.
Fine,
I'm good.
sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
But yeah, I think the
Where
Asian magic
are
is what
we?
we're gonna need to defeat him.
It can't be. It seems those who
maybe
set
it
up
is.
the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Well, we about to pull up on Hogwarts. Yo, the Hogwarts legacy TikToks and memes be getting to me. Like the Mo Bamba, yeah. That song. I saw one today and they were celebrating, you know, the little sex of the wizarding world, whatever, the classes. Well, I told you I don't know much about Harry Potter. So I can see it now. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You damn right I don't know what I'm talking about. I only know what I see. I only know what I see. What I see. And if it's magic, I don't know if I can see it. See it, see it, see it. I might go back and actually watch Harry Potter because I watched the first two, watched some of 3, and I watched 4.
Oh, good.
I know that sounds
We
weird.
haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep. Ooh, that food look good.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Dude.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ah, he's one of those.
I'll be in touch.
He's the type to have a stick up his ass. But in this case, probably a wand.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors
I do know about
have
the
a
hat
great
and the sorting
deal
ceremony.
to
That much I
teach
do
you as
remember.
well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
That sounds more
Perhaps
accurate.
you belong in Ravenclaw.
All right, Ravenclaw. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw house, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Okay, I'll take that. Yo, what up, Bree? Yup, I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Ravenclaw!
Nice.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? I do remember what Quidditch is. Isn't that the little racing thing?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Let me get up and leave. I didn't get the chance to eat yet, though. Everybody got the chance to eat, but I didn't.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I'm gonna need to get that
As I
wand
was
up his
saying,
ass.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
All right, let's show me to my room. Show me to my dorm.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy this,
the entrance
Brie.
to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I gotta delete some stuff over here because my PC's starting to get full.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
All right, now. All right, let's go. Yay, I'm in school. Shit, I'm in school. I hate school. Oh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I guess I can't go through.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That's not right either.
I just ate an apple. Hey, Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say
I can already see the
herbology's in my
replayability of this
roots.
game. Because next time I'm going to do another sect or whatever it is.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
You don't care what I get it from. So that means I can have a smuggle. I can get it from whoever, whoever who out there selling that work. So, okay. I see where this is going.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Oh,
Why,
that's
hello?
nice. He was in the
Would
middle
you
of
like to take
speaking.
a
When it
look?
cuts to this cutscene, he was still... Okay. I'm impressed.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
Schedule.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years.
Okay.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
All right. I'll be seeing you too.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Because I don't have that spell yet.
One moment. Watch this.
Ah, he's a prankster.
What is this?
Oh, he got a stink bomb.
Let's get out.
I like this guy already.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
So he's the
I should
prankster,
wander
like
up
the
before
class
someone
clown.
traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
All right. I'll be right back, y'all. All right. I'm back. Let's get back to it.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have...
Oh, go downstairs. Okay. Ah.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students.
Lumos.
Good
Professor
morning.
Weasley.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. Huh.
Here you are.
So there's gonna be a lot of studying for me to do.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I will.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lead the way, Professor
This
Weasley.
way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice.
Is that a body in there? Oh, that's a statue.
Educate
I'm like, what the
yourself
heck?
about wizarding lore.
Ravenclaw.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Is that statue looking at me?
Why don't you cast
Yep.
Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in a lofty Ravenclaw tower. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Oh, it's definitely a lot to keep up with. Alrighty.
Clever, isn't it? Eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I will do just that.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. I can't open it right now. Okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Provides two main areas. One settlement where students and professors live, including the House Commons and the Great Hall. Discover, okay. Right side of the map when you find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. What is it for you? And fast travel. Okay. There's definitely a lot to learn in here. I will say that. But I think I'll get everything
And here
down.
we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Nice.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only
Oh, my character need a
all-wizarding
retwist.
game in Britain, and is home
I also
to
need a
an array
retwist
of
too.
shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense
Exactly
against the
that.
dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Definitely.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
That he did.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Me
Perfectly
too.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I
There's a
rely
lot of
on you,
talking going
Professor
on.
Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
All right.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Yes.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Completing main quest for and grant XP. Professor assignments and request rewards. Defense against the dark arts. This is where I'm at right now.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about
I'm talking my head off to death.
locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right, let's go to class. Nice. All right, let's go to Charms class. We got classes to go to. Did I mention I hate school? I'll be done with school by May. So I got 2 months left and I'll be done with school. Oh, what was that? Oh, I guess I keep going up.
Behind me.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Is that a ghost?
Our neighbor at home knows someone.
I don't know what it is. I just don't like
Here.
school.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Now I have.
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
Crucial.
education on the art of charm work.
That
But
tongue roll.
I am
Oh.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Right
But
to it.
before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Wow, it's my first day.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
No.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I like how the teachers be calling people out. Steady what you want. Okay, 3, 2. There we go. Axio. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
That is true.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai
Michael
here.
Jordan didn't become Michael Jordan one
Very
day.
good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Here we come, Professor. Okay, I was just giving his benefits about the load screen. Well, at least it ain't that long. Fresh air.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
He's having a little bit of. He's having too much fun with this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstopper, if you will, but instead of... Splendid! Stay focused.
Oh.
Very good.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall. Whoa. Okay.
Excellent control there.
Woo. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling myself. I felt it. What's that Beyonce song? I'm feeling myself.
Points
I'm
to
feeling
Ravenclaw.
myself. I'm feeling
But
myself.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Okay. I see you. Stop, 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 stop. There we go.
That is how it's done.
All right. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. All right.
Nicely
Okay.
done. Let us see this.
Whoa.
There we go.
There we go. Yes. Yes.
Perfect score.
Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-oh. What did he do? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
What's this?
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Stop, 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 stop. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
All right, I'm having fun.
That is how it's done.
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, it's a tie.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tie game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Definitely.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Ah.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Sounds interesting.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Really?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I'd like to learn that.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right, until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
Yeah,
charm
my
is
man
there
definitely
in the
need a
expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Ooh.
Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah, that sounds unsafe. Now, I see a chest on the map.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
I'm doing good, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right, now what is this chest that I'm seeing? Oh, it's above me. Okay.
A beginner's guide to transfer.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Okay, where am I going?
What's this one about?
It looks like I gotta go down. All right, how do I get to this? Ooh, that looks beautiful. Forget it for now. I mean, I could just mark it on the map. Ah.
Revelio.
Okay. Looks like something I gotta figure out. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to the horse. Unless it's, I don't know. Any fast travels available? Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and travel here. Okay, I am certainly impressed so far. I can tell this is one of these games that you gotta put a lot of hours into it. I feel like this is one of these games I'm gonna stream for a while. At the very least until it comes out, Starfield, but that's in like September, so we'll see. I'm never gonna put some hours into this stuff.
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Three, 2, 1. Got it. Levioso.
Levioso.
AKA the Force.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
You always gotta pick on the first day students.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso.
All right.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
All right.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know. Protego.
Protego?
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I'm always dueling for this event.
Come on.
Not
All right.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yes, sir. If you want another ass whooping, let me know. Ah, his pride is hurt. He saw me
I
smiling.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Okay.
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
While the teacher's
I'm
sitting
sure I'll
right
see you
there.
soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Thank you for
Till
the
next
info.
time.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
All right. All right, what's the next quest? Ah, okay. Meet with Professor Weasley. I'll come back to that. All right. Track. Wait, is there anything to fast travel? Any way to fast travel there? Nope, I haven't unlocked one yet in this section. Okay. All right, so let's make our way to Professor Weasley, and after that, I think I might stop the stream. Cause I'm actually running low memory on my PC, so I gotta arrange some stuff. Only because I downloaded I downloaded After Effects because I'm working on I'm working on something special. Let's just say that. Huh. Kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. I just touched some pussy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
A what?
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Thank you.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
What about
Once you've
Jack
finished
Harlow?
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to end things here. I'm getting a little tired. Plus, again, I'm starting to run out of room, so I gotta rearrange some stuff.